What's up guys, WOOO here, back again with another Division 2 video. Welcome back guys, welcome back. It's been about a week since my last content, so it's about time I got my ass into gear and produced a YouTube video. I'm here, guys, yes, playing the Division 2. Lo and behold, why am I playing this game? Why am I not playing Outriders? Guys, in this video I will explain why, and hopefully you understand my choice of content moving forward. But of course guys, if you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the content, you know what to do. Thumbs doodle. It genuinely helps me and the channel, so please smash that thumbs doodle. And if you're new to the channel, drop the woo bomb on the sub button, ding the bell to be notified when I upload my content. Guys, as always, let's woo this. Peeps, it's been a while, so I want to break this down and simplify it into a Woo the Community video where we have a chat about the Division, Outriders, and much more. More importantly, guys, today, or should I say this week, has been an epic week for gamers on the whole because Outriders has dropped, which is a fantastic thing for gamers because us looter shooters, we love loot. We love the acquisition of loot. We love seeing what we've got, legendaries, exotics, rares. We know we love this. It has that intoxicating moment where we just need more. It's addictive, a drug as such. So guys, Outriders, yeah, it's kind of hit at the right time where Division 2 content has been quite lacking. So we needed something that will fill the void. And I get that on the most part, I really do. So guys, for this video, I'll explain why, unfortunately, I will not be installing Outriders and you will see no content from me on this awesome looter shooter. Guys, check this out. Peeps, about 5 days ago, I dropped this on my community thread, and it is, are we looking forward to Outriders next week or not? After my demo experience, not hugely convinced it will take many players away from the Division 2. 35% of you guys said this, yes, I'll be all over it. Like a rat up a drain pipe, I'll be all over it. Nope, sticking with Division 2. That's 65%, which is a huge percentage are going to stick with Div 2. And the key is, we know this game, we love this game, we love the franchise. We know there's plenty more to come from this game in the future. So a lot of us, again, are holding this very dearly to our chest, that content will drop. And of course, it will be monumental content. And that's what we're hoping for. Now, there were some awesome comments after this. And I picked a few here. And again, a nice range, an array of comments. For example, Mike, yep, I'm playing it. Division 2 is dead right now. Now, I understand why you're playing Outriders, buddy. Outriders, yes, new game, looter shooter. It's going to be, yeah, superb. I get that. It's great. Division 2, is it dead? It isn't, pal. It isn't. I've been playing this a lot throughout the patches, throughout the seasons, and fella, there's again still a healthy player base still playing the game. Content wise, I agree. Not much is happening, and it is very slow. I get that. But player base, players are still playing the game, people picking up the game because it's cheaper in certain territories. So yes, it is still a fairly active player base. Robert said this, can I pick both? Division's been my main, and yeah, since forever though, I get it, pal. I get it 110%. Now again, likewise, I have been a Division agent since the beta of the Division 1, like most of us have, and we've evolved and kind of grown with this franchise. And we've been on a roller coaster journey for a long time now, and we all love and hate parts and elements of this game. So yeah, what generally happens is we kind of play games or other games, then we go back to the Division because that's what we know and love. And again, we are suckers for punishment, may I add. Matt said this, playing it this week. Cool. Obviously, you know Matt, he's been on this all week. I'd like to know your thoughts. Are you enjoying Outriders? Is it living up to your expectation? Is it what you expected it to be? WOOO Game made this very valuable comment. He said this, I pre-ordered it, I will play it for a bit, have fun, but eventually just come back to Div 2. And guys, this has hit the nail on the head. 110%, because we know this. How many of us now, we've been playing the Division 1, 2 for so long now, thousands of hours we've pumped into this game for the loot grind, for the continual loot grind. And what's happened is this, we get to a point where we get a little bit stale, a little bit bored, then something else comes out, and again throughout the ages we'll just say, for example, Ghost Recon Wildlands on Div 1, then we'll say Ghost Recon Breakpoint on Div 2, where you gravitate towards a new game. You play that game, you complete it, you get to the point where it's, okay, well, I just missed Div 2, and you go back to that game because that's what the developers have done with this game. They've made a very intoxicating product, whereas you consistently want to go back and play the game. I get that 110%, and that's what they have completely nailed with this franchise. is that the game has that, again, that addictiveness where you need to keep coming back just for the loot, just for the grind. There's so many things about this game that feels good and feels right. Yes, I know, warts and all, there are problems, always has been and always will be. But the crux of the matter is the game feels good, and that's a good thing. And again, once new content does drop in time, the player base will begin to thrive yet again. But Outriders, again, I've said this, I will not be installing Outriders. Let me explain why. After careful consideration, ladies and gents, I'll be giving Outriders a miss. Unfortunately, I don't have time to dedicate towards creating content for Outriders, The Division 2, while streaming daily, working full time, and spending whatever time I have left with the family. Sorry peeps, no time for another looter shooter. There is a game I'll add in the next few weeks, which I will cover and you may enjoy. So guys, just to break this down step by step, let me just say this. Now, I work full time. I've luckily I've been on furlough for the last few months. I go back the 12th of April. So for me, I don't have a lot of time to spend grinding and farming and etc. because ultimately I will be way behind the pack of content creators. And you have to factor in this. And this is my kind of mindset now. Is we've had many YouTube content creators move from The Division to Outriders. You'll see many Destiny content creators who, in a luxurious position of doing this permanently full time, they have gravitated towards Outriders also. We're also doing Destiny content. Then we have Anthem content creators. Then we have much more in between. Sci-fi guys that have all jumped onto this bandwagon. So it is a highly saturated market. So for me to create content on this game, whereas I will be consistently behind the pack, just makes little to no sense. In all honesty, it doesn't. And I'm not the one, and again, I'll be honest, it's not a rat race, but that's how it appears to feel. It really does, and I can't compete with that. And ultimately, I don't want to compete. I'm here to have fun and create content that helps you guys, wherever it may be. So, Outriders, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. There will be no Outriders content. I don't have the time to invest in such a looter shooter. Would I like to? Guys, if I had the time, if I didn't work, then yes, of course, I'll be all over it like a rat up a drain pipe. But I don't have that time, unfortunately, guys. So for that, I can only apologise. You won't see any Outriders on this channel. And it's gutting, it really is, because a few months back, I was just really infused by Outriders and I wanted to hit the ground running. When it came out end of Feb, when it's been put back, it's put me in a position where I'm not in a position to create content for this game. So it is what it is. Not much I can do. Just kind of accept it for that. Obviously, yeah, you guys know that I stream. I stream a lot on Facebook Gaming. I used to stream a lot on Twitch, but I've moved to Facebook Gaming. I spend more time there now than ever before. Why is that? Is it the biggest platform? No, it isn't. Twitch is huge. It's mammoth. But for me, I'm all about community. I'm all about that community vibe. And when I've been streaming through Twitch and Facebook, the Facebook community is immense. They keep coming back for more. And the guys, I can only give them a huge round of applause because they are amazing. Consistently turn up for my content. I don't do a lot of Division 2 on Facebook. It's primarily horror games or Dead by Daylight, and I just enjoy having fun. I am a fun guy, no pun intended, and that's what I enjoy when creating content, is injecting that fun and passion into the content, into the video. So guys, yeah, if you want to follow me on Facebook, feel free. I'd love to see, and you might even see my ugly face on the screen. Guys, be wary, be careful. So just, yeah, the website is just here, fb.gg/WOOO Plays. Check me out. Link in the description. Moving forward, like the last piece in the puzzle, that is, again, there is a game I'll add in the next few weeks, which I will cover and you may enjoy. Let me just break this down for you. As I said, guys, I don't really want to cover a looter shooter because I've got enough of the Division 2. So for me, I want to play a game that I've been looking forward to. I've really been anticipating for a long time, and this game has been in early access on PC now since October 2020. Just had the news that this game is drawn to Xbox Game Pass. You guys know me, I'm an Xbox Series S man. I'm Xbox all the way. So this is a game that I have Game Pass. I know I can just invest so much time into this game, and I can also stream it, which is going to be fantastic. What game is this, Mr. WOOO? It is Second Extinction. For a multitude of reasons, I'm really looking forward to this game, and let me kind of explain why. I'm a huge fan of Generation Zero, and that's a game I got to the party quite late, but when I played that through with friends, I had an amazing experience playing that game. It is, yes, I know, a first-person shooter. Yes, I know, and it is a looter as well. But guys, I really enjoyed playing that game. It was so much fun with friends. I mean, we just, again, even after the campaign, we enjoyed kicking more ass. So the company that did that was Systemic Reaction, and that was their first game. So what happens? They are bringing out a new game, which is called Second Extinction. It's their second product. So ultimately, I want to be there from the beginning, and yes, I will be. Drops onto Xbox Game Pass the 28th of April. Guys, I'm stoked for it. I generally am. But what is this game? It's a three-person co-op shooter where you and two other players fight to retake Earth from mutated dinosaurs. The focus is on an intense action experience where you, through grit, tactics, and bullets, overcome the enemy. So, guys, it is a first-person shooter. It's co-op. It's one player, two player, or three player. It's class-based. What else do you want to know about this game? So you can play one of the four starting heroes. You got Ortega, Rosie, Jurgen, and Amir. They all have unique abilities that will aid you and your friends in battle. Classes alter weapons and loadouts. Rosie falls into our Enforcer class. Amir is an operative, and Ortega and Jurgen are troopers. Guys, what were you fighting in Second Extinction? You're fighting bad guys or dinosaurs? You're fighting evil mutated dinosaurs who have taken over the Earth, and you need to take the planet back. However, they have a few tricks up their sleeve. Slowly but surely, mutations have changed your enemies, making them even stronger and more aggressive. They're a more diverse set of enemies to challenge you in their own way. Different areas of the map and the region's current threat level will alter what types of enemies you will come across. This is pretty cool. There's a few good things that I'm looking forward to. The first thing is it's Xbox Series S, Series X, Xbox One, and PC. But the better thing that I'm really stoked about is fall this year, we are getting crossplay. I can play with my PC buddies, and that's something I'm really, really excited about. I mean, genuinely excited about. It's going to be fantastic. I mean, a few things I'm really excited about also with Second Extinction is this. Guys, there's a very small community, but I know from the Generation Zero community, they will naturally fall into this as well. So, and they are an amazing bunch of folk. So I do want to, again, slowly expand my horizons a little bit while still keeping the Division 2 close to heart, because that's where my passion, my drive is. But I still want to cover new stuff, and Second Extinction is perfect for me because I can do this at my own pace, content whenever I want to upload it, not when a case of I have to keep up with the Joneses and my day one builds of a game that's just come out. Guys, I can't do that. So it is videos when you get them, and there'll be quality videos when they drop. That's a game I'm genuinely excited about, and if you're on Xbox, then let me know, because I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And again, guys, I would be happy to team up with you on this as well. We've already got a huge portfolio of players that want to play with. Let's do this and let's see how far we can take Second Extinction. But trust me, guys, what I've seen from this, what dev videos I've seen, what I've spoken to the devs is really positive stuff, and I'm looking forward to covering this on the channel. But guys, I'm going to wrap up there. I've took enough of your time already. Division 2 builds are coming back. You'll get another build in the next few days, that is for sure. Don't worry about that. Early next week, you'll see a new Division 2 video. Yes, you'll love that. But ultimately, guys, ultimately, just keep being awesome. The support I've had over the last few months has been monumental. If you're new to the channel, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. Old guys, OG WOOO fans, guys, I love you all. And just keep being amazing. There's plenty more to come in 2021. And guys, I've got so much I want to say over the next few months, but just keep being legendary gamers. And the support is out of this world. Guys, I love you all. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.